So about a month ago, I moved in here, right? And the entire time before I got here, my parents kept talking about how excited they were to become empty nesters. And at first I was like, all right, what the fuck, they just hate me. And then they started talking about their plans for when I leave. And they were all like, oh, we're gonna go to Portugal, we're gonna go to Jamaica, we're gonna have so much fun, we're gonna get so busy. And at some point, this kept going on for a while. I'm like, all right, just have sex in front of me. So here at Dartmouth, oh, all right, my fault. So here at Dartmouth, my goal has been to one-up my parents. So I've been cracking away at this little thing we got called the 7. So my thinking was to start off with the riskiest ones first, right? It makes sense, right? So the first one I did was in the president's bed. And dude, you can imagine my disappointment when Wheelock came up to me and told me it's supposed to be the president's lawn, not the bed. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? You told me I went all that way and now I gotta go back and do it again? What is it, the Dartmouth 8? Whatever. Anyway, enough of that. One thing I've been thinking about is there's this law in California that basically says you can shop with up to $1,000 and not be stopped. And it's so intriguing to me because, like, think about it. Everyone knows you shouldn't shop with. But, like, if you just walk out confidently enough, you will win every time. It's crazy. So this whole concept really got me thinking about, like, the ethics of shoplifting, you know? Like, where are we shoplifting from? What's, like, the worst store you can think of? If you steal from there, is it okay? So I started brainstorming, right? I'm like, Sheen is pretty bad. They got, like, kids working and shit. Dartmouth alums are some of the worst people in the world. Anyway, I decided to test it out. I came here, I found the worst place I could think of, which was FOCO. I go into FOCO, you're telling me I shouldn't shoplift? What if I stole like $1,000 worth of spoons? You definitely don't want to pay for it, you don't want to support them, that would be terrible. Anyway, speaking of dining, I'm a big DoorDash guy, right? It's real convenient, you know? Lets you like focus on other things before you get food. But I've been trying to branch out to new places, try out new things, you know what I'm saying? So my personal favorite lately has been ordering takeout from Hooters. You guys heard of this place? Hooters, man. It's incredible. The food there is so good. All I've been eating lately is just Hooters. I think I'm getting addicted. Honestly, my one complaint is that I wish they only did takeout. And for the love of God, just throw some clothes on. God damn, I'm trying to enjoy the food. It's terrible. Anyway, I really do love food, but actually, it's kind of like ironic because when I was born, I was allergic to a ton of stuff, right? We got the big ones, you know, like gluten, dairy, soy, nuts. And then we got the more niche ones, you know, like eggs, mango, and stuff like that. Then one day I woke up and I just decided to thug it out and I got over it, except for one. I got over all of them except for one, which is fish, right? I eat just like a little sliver of fish and I'm in the hospital. It actually got so bad that one time I invited my girl over to watch a movie and I got anaphylactic shock because we threw on Finding Nemo. Dude, before the opening credits even rolled around, I'm just like, I'm like a pufferfish. It sucks. So ever since then, whenever we're together, we're getting busy, you know. When we go to a movie, it's always been finding my EpiPen. Alright, listen, enough food. If you can tell, I'm straight. But my buddies for some reason, they're not convinced. All they do nowadays is try to figure out if I'm gay or not. Like they'll show me a photo like an objectively hot guy, like they show like Ryan Reynolds. And all of a sudden I'm like, oh, he's handsome and shit. All of a sudden I'm gay? Like, no. So lately what I've been doing is I start asking them questions, right? I'm like, fellas, is it gay to suck dick if someone's holding a gun to my head? What if I'm the one holding the gun? Is that gay? Is that gay or is it just a hostage situation? What if there's no gun? What if it's all an illusion? Shit, maybe I am gay. Alright, for real though, this all came to an end maybe like a year or two ago when I started getting some stomach issues, you know? I don't know why. Maybe all the allergies, maybe all the Hooters, who knows? So, I don't want to TMI you guys. All I'm going to say is the Dartmouth toilets hate to see me coming. why else do you guys think the Hop is under construction? You seen that place? That was me. So anyway, a while back, I got scheduled for a colonoscopy, right? And I thought I was naive. I thought they were just like doing an x-ray or something, like check me out, check my shit out. What I didn't know, what they didn't warn you about, before the actual procedure, they have this guy who like probes around and feels you up, which I guess is just code for shoving a finger up your butt. I was not into that. I was so uncomfortable. And then he held a gun to my head.